Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Joe.
Shruti here.
Yay. Famous, famous.
Hmm.
Bella, song
I
9.
like Famous.
Famous.
Famous Bella is yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are going to finish this mixtape soon. This is the second last song, and then we'll be done. So let's do it. Nothing to say.
Yes.
Quickly.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, play.
मेरा नाम क्या है famous 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 मैं इतना famous 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 छू के बदल दूं तेरा status 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 माँ को लेके घूमूंगा US Cali Vegas आवाम बोले मुझे saver life saver हाँ हो चुका हूँ इतना famous 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 छू के बदल दूं तेरा status 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 माँ को लेके घूमूंगा US Cali Vegas आवाम बोले मुझे saver life saver हाँ हो चुका हूँ अभी मेरा संडे बिताऊं मेरे घर पे कपड़े हैं साफ और महंगे बदन पे दर जाना रब का डरता मैं रब से थमता न चढ़ से देती है नस तुम रोने लगे गाने मेरे बोलने लगे क्यों है मेरे लिए लोग कि फोन पे खड़े अभी कोई भी ना बोले कि मैं शो से बना बाप को वो झूठ बोल मेरे शो पे खड़े मैं भी तो shy nobody came to teach me शुरू से weirdo अब दूर से देखो घूमूं मैं हॉट व्हील लेके भारत में सोलो मैं हम्बल कभी नहीं था मैंने गिने चुने लोगों को खोया तो मेरे सेंसेस हो गए सेल्फिश तो है प्रैक्टिस कि अब किसी पे उतारूं ना ये गुस्सा ना कभी रिग्रेट करूं मेरे एक्शन मैं अब किसी के भी मैटर में नहीं घुसता चाहे जिंदगी ही गवा दे वो पर्सन I don't fight myself anymore हाँ हो चुका हूँ इतना famous 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 छू के बदल दूं तेरा status 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 माँ को लेके घूमूंगा US Cali Vegas आवाम बोले मुझे saver life saver हाँ हो चुका हूँ इतना famous क्या तुमको दिखता हूँ मैं खुद को तो दिखता ही नहीं तुम जिस पहला को जानो मैं उससे मिलता ही नहीं ये पल के भारी हो गई जब माँ उम्मीदें हारी मैं माँ की ख्वाहिश जीना चाहता हूँ वरना लिखता ही नहीं I'm trading a life to save your life या फिर for to move to save my life मैं रोक भी चुका खुद को several times और ऐसे ऐसे हो गए 7 crimes 2 million में करते ये judge कि किसके future में है बड़े collapse ये famous है only for sex hip hop में ले आए maths गाने नहीं बना diversion तू artist नहीं go find your purpose तू rabbit तो खुश के मैं turtle बस फर्क ये जंगल नहीं circus अब पूछे ना कोई मेरा status अब कोई भी genre Bella A+ मैं ले आया music in action सब बोलने लगे Bella famous हाँ हो चुका हूँ इतना famous 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 छू के बदल दूं तेरा status 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 माँ को लेके घूमूंगा US Cali Vegas आवाम बोले मुझे saver life saver हाँ हो चुका हूँ इतना famous
Earworm hook. That hook is amazing.
I didn't know you
It
could
is
break
so
up famous like
good.
that. Famous. And then
Really
US
good.
Cali Vegas.
Yeah.
I love
yeah,
it.
Yeah. Very nice. Like verses में इतना ऐसे serious हो रहा था, and then suddenly it break into that hook, and it's really good, really good.
Bella Grammy लाएगा 100%. He said it in one of his previous songs. Listen, you just keep at it, Bella. This is crazy. Wow. I can't. How do I decide which song I love the most on this mixtape? I can't anymore.
Now it'll need to be which mixtape do you love the best? Like, you know, the comparison needs to be there.
Imagine.
Wow.
That's how difficult he's making it for us. What is up with him?
Well done.
I don't know what to say.
Amazing.
The lines are, man, like, you know, like you guys don't get it. He's making our job so difficult because I feel like if we can't do these individual reactions anymore, because then we kind of have to repeat ourselves, you know, a lot of the times. How do you find
गाना अच्छा था, flow अच्छा था, जो बेला ने कहा वो अच्छा था, variety थी. So same things we keep saying because क्या करें? देखो जरा गाना, सुनो.
So good. And you know what I'm saying? Our jobs are not easy, you guys. So okay, let me see what I can say differently about this. The hook is an absolute earworm, like you said. The music, by the way, contrabands. I was looking when the music was on. So good. So good.
Did you notice it had this very larger than life, very doom 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 doom,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
when
bass
ek wo,
was-
yeah, very very like a movie time type, like a proper that kind of a feel, that when you're watching something and it's going larger and larger than life and like full dramatic fully. So that was very nice. Like
Yeah. I'm honestly up, like I'm still thinking while I don't have any other sentences of praise or thoughts to say, because whatever we haven't said before, he is, whenever people land on his music and discover his art, they're just going to fall in love with him. Whenever it happens, it'll happen today, tomorrow, next year, whenever it happens. But this is just on another level. I feel like right now he is like, give me like a character from like a movie or a book who's just in his zone doing his thing. He's not bothered
Rocket
about what the
Singh.
world is doing.
Rocket Singh, and the world is not recognizing him, and slowly and steadily, but then when the world does, it'll be like so
Yeah. Yeah.
many characters like that. But yeah, I hear you. Someone who's in their own zone, doing their own thing and excelling at it, and दुनिया
Because
भाग नहीं ले रही है ज़्यादा yet.
even the thoughts he's saying in this song, for example, he's like, अब मैं किसी के business में पढ़ता नहीं हूँ, अब मैं कुछ नहीं, whatever. Like, I don't care what's happening. I'm making my music, and we've been seeing it for a while. It's been happening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I'm reading the
And he also
Fountain.
said, na,
Huh.
yeah, what you're reading the Fountainhead.
I'm reading the Fountainhead right now for like, I don't know. So you know which character I'm talking about. So I mean, that's a huge,
That's
I won't say he is like that, but I'm getting jhalkis because there's a few characteristics that are common. In that you don't you know what you want to do in terms of the music you want to create, and the experimenting you want to do, and the kind of sounds you want to give people, and the kind of discography you want to have. You look like an artist who's got legacy on his mind from the word go. You don't look like an artist who's in it for the short-term gains. You look like an artist who's in it for the long haul, and who's running a marathon, not a sprint. So those qualities are what I'm talking about, common with the Fountainhead character that we love.
Yes.
But we won't go there. So what were you saying? You finish your thoughts.
I was just saying that he also, like how you were saying that, he spoke so many things of all the things that he's doing. He also spoke about how he's not known only for being a stage performer anymore. Like how he specifically said that. So that made me kind of think about it. Was that true? Like, was he known as someone who could only pull in the crowds during a live stage show and not really with his music, in listening ways and stuff like that? Was that an image attached to him earlier?
I think because of hustle. If at all, if that's the case, then it could have been because of hustle, no? Because it was a stage thing and he won.
Right.
He won it because of his performing on stage was so good. And performing on stage in a reality show is very different. Like you're competing. You're literally like you're battling live. So, so maybe.
And the zone is, even the music, I think that comes out is very different for that versus the kind of music that you can listen to again and again and, actually get some meaning out of. Yes. So I'm assuming that that's what he was, speaking of, which is very interesting because like you said, he's आधे साल में कितने मतलब like 40, 45, 50 songs आ गए हैं. तो उसके अंदर यही हो रहा है ना. Like there's so much meaning that he's constantly expressing, actually making it count, actually making it relatable to his audience, which is us. So yay.
Like the relatability, even though he's constantly talking from his own personal point of view and his own stories and related, but the relatability for anyone listening and just telling people learn this from my story, that whole thing is happening. He is
correct.
He is the revolution. The revolution will not be televised. That's what's going on here. Hence no music videos. So, but we love it. But listen, we have one more song to go. This mixtape is, I feel like this mixtape is already my favorite. I'll just say it.
और अभी तो अगली वाली release हो चुकी है जो हमने सुनी नहीं है.
Yeah, because today the whole morning before like getting ready for this session, I had Alpha Gang on loop. I don't know how I will get over that song. I just love it. Now this one's going in place of that for one day. Famous. Okay, Bella, keep doing it. We love it. Chalo, one track to go. We'll get to it soon. You guys, let us know your favorite from the mixtape. Drop a comment. Leave me recommendations in my DMs. Miss Vola's there on Insta. Shutspa. Do. This is how you support the channel. Do hit those buttons. It really helps. And take care of you. Bye. Love and prosper.
सब बोलने लगे Bella famous